I believe I've also. Okay, the audio is a little bit better. Last time when I played this game, it was a little bit, it was way too loud, and let's be honest, man. No one's here because Paperboy 2 has a good, a stellar soundtrack or audio, huh? 41%. You know what? Do that. Don't think anyone is ever say, yeah, the Paperboy 2 soundtrack is awesome. Said no one ever. It does have a quirkiness, whimsical audio. I don't even know. I mean, hey, you know what? I decided to try this game out, and now I have to beat it here. Now it's a matter of my own pride at stake here. That I started this game like, you know, thinking to myself, surely Paperboy 2, I played this game before. It was kind of a fun game. Well, let me see if I can actually beat this game here. So now I actually have to see this through to the end. So you know what? There are worse things, worse games that I've played before. So you know, I don't think Paperboy 2 is even in that category yet. Might not be up there with the upper echelon of you know, good games, but you know, it's definitely not like a terrible or bad game by any means, really. So, but start. Hello. Here we start. Oh, here we go. Hold on now. What's... Actually, let me just fix this. No, not fix, but... 20... Oh. What? I thought I had it at... Oh. Freaking just do... 30... I swear, it's always the audio that just always bothers me when it comes to, like, playing different games. They all have different, like, volumes you gotta play at. It's annoying. It's frustrating. Alright. Should be better. Well, let's go ahead and practice some of this game here. I will practice for as long as I can, and then I'd be like, alright, I can't anymore. I think, like, a game like this, I'm gonna treat it like I did with, that Gradius 3 challenge I did, you know, last year. Probably play it for, like, about 2, maybe 3 hours tops before I'm like, alright. We did as much as we could. No more practice, or like, okay, I can't play anymore. You know, if I don't beat if I don't beat this game today, then we gotta, you know, come back and do some more practice, I suppose. Weird little game, but you know what? It's enjoyable, I guess. F that guy, dude. Man, the trash guy. Oh man, I saw him. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was going to happen. That stupid trash dude. Unbelievable. It was going so well until I ran into the trash guy. Honestly, you know what? By playing this game, I'm probably gonna come up with nicknames for all these hazards in the game here. Like everyone in this crazy neighborhood wants to kill the Paperboy here. Basically, it's it's insane. Man, I can't believe I lost a life there. Whatever. Nope. Good news. Perfect delivery. So, yes, I get that life back. Extra life back. Nice. Okay, it's this. Okay, it is literally the same pattern, right? For whatever Easy Street here. I just need to survive a whole week in this game, and man, I just beat this level here, right? Without dying, losing all my lives. Like, none of these hazards change, do they? I mean, it's always the same hazards, basically. Like, there shouldn't be a way that I don't know, I guess I just have to get better, you know, with the stupid hazards that are in the game here. Stop! F this trash guy! Get out of my face! It's literally the same hazards from house to house. They do not change. I mean, sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't, I guess. That's pretty much, oh my god. Like, dude, like the hazard, like, okay, sometimes the hazard or whatever may spawn in a certain spot, but they're not always there. Like, okay, that house, the mechanic house or whatever, you see the guy spinning his, tossing a tire wheel into the street, and then the one guy working on the car. Yeah, that house is always the same. Like, it's the same hazards, but I'm talking about, like like the trash guy, like the guy that takes out the trash. I think it's random whether that guy spawns or not, right? You know, that, and maybe like like one of those dogs that the dogs that try to attack you. I don't know, or the sewer monster. Yeah, sewer monster. Yeah, the sewer monster. It's random if the sewer monsters spawns, or like those random trash cans, those garbage cans that are being placed. It's random whether they spawn or not. You know, so I do. Some hazards are constants, that they're always there because of the house. Other hazards are random, whether they show up or not. Like this house here, this house with the pit bull. It's always the pit bull. Like that doesn't change. Oh, this house here with the the guy working underneath his car. That guy, he can randomly spawn whenever. That's not guaranteed. Yeah, the gargoyle's house. Yeah, they'll always shoot at you. The haunted house with the ghost here. Yeah, see, so those are always the same no matter what. Nice. I just missed the house with the freaking gardener and the couple swinging on their little. Oh man. Yeah, see, this is why I can't talk and commentate. I need to like focus in this game if I want to actually get some practice. We can actually beat this game here. Oh yeah, these two guys playing basketball. Yeah, I think they're always there in that particular house. So yeah, so some hazards are always there, whereas some hazards, like a garbage can spawning, that's random. Yeah, see, like the garbage can spawned there. It's sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. So that. So some things are random, whereas other things they're always there. So it's just like, dude, like I knew the car was gonna be there. It's just, oh man, I just timed it wrong. Sadly. The guy with the lawnmower and the barbecue dude. I mean, okay, they're not bad hazards. I just crashed into a fence there. All right, well, this run's doomed. This run's already over. That's okay. This was a warm-up. This was a warm-up here. Oh, here's a little castle with the cannons, the fortress. Yeah. Oh, the home here where the guy's throwing baseballs at you. Yeah, that's also random whether they spawn or not. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I crash in the obstacle course. You don't lose a life when you crash in the obstacle course, so. No, I made it to Thursday. I thought it was only Wednesday. Whatever. Well, I mean, this run's due, but I only have one life left, so I somehow doubt I'm gonna survive. Oh, and there it is. The garbage can got me. I mean, oh man, freaking garbage cans, dude. At least it's always random which houses are the subscribers and non-subscribers, so it's random how which homes you had to deliver the newspapers to. Nice. I already missed the first home. Swell. See, I gotta pick up speed on that street, otherwise that stupid car, like, runs me over, basically. And that guy rolling a tire out into the street. Also, why do I care about losing points? Like, the points in the game don't even matter. I'm just gonna start breaking windows and, like, destroying property here. Unless it actually gives me a game over, why do I care about, like, destruction of property in this neighborhood here? Who cares about the score means nothing in this game, really, you know? I mean, unless you want to go for a high score, but, like, the score is kind of irrelevant. I just need to beat the game. I do not care about getting a high score. Also, is my mic on? I actually didn't check. I think... Oh yeah, okay, I unmuted myself. Actually, you know what? No. No. Let me do a mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Let me do a mic check. Okay. You never know. I just don't want to, like, you know, like, oh, I am playing this game and I've been muted the entire time. Probably better if I'm just muted, so at least I can just not talk and just try to focus and try to beat the game here. Oh, it's the same house that I also failed to... F you. Man, maybe I should come up with a code name for all these homes here. I mean, it's always the same homes, too. You notice the pattern, you know, like, oh, this house is like, here's the... We'll call this one the haunted house, you know, it has a ghost or whatever. This is like the gargoyle house here. This should be the basketball home. Right. Then you got that's the right side of the street. Then you got this little intersection or this little you know, whatever. I don't know. Then you gotta go to the left side of the neighborhood here. Oh god. This is like the makeshift house? I don't know. Here's the barbecue home. And the guy roasting the pig. The barbecue house. Barbecue. This one... Nope. The for sale. The for sale home. I don't have a nickname for that house yet. Okay, here's the mechanic's house. Yeah, these two guys. The mechanics. I don't know about that one yet. I don't know about that home. That doesn't have anything that stands out. Where's the... Well, here's the castle, or the cannon house. Yeah, the cannon house. Yeah, I should come up with like I should come up with a code name for all these homes in this game here. That's what I should do. Come up with code names. Did I get a perfect delivery? I don't even know. Maybe I did. That'd be nice. Resubscriber. Not an extra life. Oh, that's fine. Where are we? Wednesday? Well, my personal best, my PB so far, I think I made it all the way to Saturday before I got a game over, right? I think the last time, was it Friday or Saturday? I think I got to Saturday. So if I can beat that, or at least top it, then I guess we're good. At least we're getting some, we're making some progress. At least I'm slowly getting better at the game, I guess. I guess that house is the car house. The guy working on his car. I already have the mechanic house, so I'll call that one like the car house. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, you see the guy working here? He may or may not be there, but yeah, that's the car house. God dang it! Oh wow, that's a... I usually don't get killed by that sewer monster. Yeah, the sewer monster can also randomly spawn from time to time. Oh man, that's annoying. You got a marketplace and a gas station here. Oh, okay, it's either the market or the gas station. Those guys are random. The movers. Oh man. Yeah. See, I think the hazards that always kill me are like the random ones, the ones that are variable. The constants, I can probably anticipate and try to avoid those hazards. But it's the random hazards that always gets me. Dude, again, these guys. Man, they're trying to kill me here. The movers. I say the points don't matter, but I don't know. I might as well just try to like get as... I don't really care about hitting these things in the obstacle course, but I mean, since I have to go through this obstacle course, I might as well just try to like hit those things. Like it doesn't really mean anything to me, but like if I have to do the obstacle course, I might as well just try to hit those targets and whatnot. Well, I mean, I got a perfect delivery, so I guess I'm getting a resub back. Again, I wish it was getting an extra life, but that's okay. I guess if you always do a perfect run, then you get lives back. Or I mean, you'll get lives. If you don't do a perfect run, you lose a subscription, and then, yeah, you have to re-earn the subscription again by doing perfect runs. The car guy is not here this time. Oh, nice. Oh, but the sewer monster was? Oh, come on, man. Why? What is oh man, I'm telling you, it's the random hazards that always get me. It's the random hazards that always kill me. It's never the ones that I already know that they're going to, like, appear. I usually don't die to the constant hazards. I'm pretty good with the constants now. It's just the stupid random hazards. It's the random hazards that always screw me over. Unbelievable. That sewer monster actually just screwed up my perfect delivery. Nice. I missed another house, so I guess they already got screwed up now, but still. Trying to avoid the hazards and trying to deliver newspapers to the correct homes here. Not as easy as it looks. Even though it's the same pattern, 7 days, 7 times in a row here, I still can't get it right. I still cannot get, like, a perfect delivery. I can't get a perfect delivery, and I can't just, like, not die. Like, not lose a life somehow. Also, you know, the one thing I noticed, every time I've done this obstacle course, I've always been on the left side of the obstacle course. I've never tried going to the right to see if anything's different. I should do that next time to see if there's any difference in the obstacle course. Yeah, I've noticed that I've done that. It seemed like an easy path to just make it without, like, crashing your bike, but... Window prices skyrocket! Oh, gee, I wonder why. Who's been breaking the windows? Man, random windows are being broken for whatever reason. Oh my god, that missed? Oh, there goes that. Oh my god, what the F? That thing almost killed me there. Wow. Oh my. That didn't work out how I wanted. Girls doing jump rope, the kids doing jump rope there. Oh, the stupid trash guy, F you. F the trash guy. Of course these guys throw... Okay, you know what? Any person... I was gonna call them an enemy. Oh, they are enemies. Anytime one of these guys that throw projectiles, man, they're just as terrible. Any thing, I guess. Any person that throws projectiles at you, the baseball throwing dudes, the guy that rows the tire wheel, or the gargoyle statues, or those the cannons. Yeah, that's those aren't fun to get hit by those. I mean, I can't really time when they're gonna, like, the projectiles are gonna toss out. It's I'm not random, but I can't predict when it'll, like, you know, happen. It's just best if I just try to, like, run, like, just speed past it, I guess. If I slow down, I'm probably gonna get hit. I just need to speed up past those things to avoid it. See, for example, how am I supposed to know that thing was going to fire at that exact moment? I try to speed up to avoid those the gargoyle statues. Nope, I still got blasted by the second one there. Nice. Still got hit by that. Almost like it was, I don't know, unavoidable there. And of course, that garbage, that trash can just can spawn there, so I missed that house completely. I hate that. Oh, that's happened way too many times. I've lost count. Oh, I said I was gonna go right. Let's see. What's on this side? It kind of looks like the same thing a little bit. There's some difference, but okay, it looks different. Okay, this is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit weird. Doing the far right side of this obstacle course. That was a little bit awkward. I did not like that. I think I just stick with what I know, what I'm used to. Yeah, the right side of that obstacle course, that's a little bit awkward. Not really a lot of places, not a lot of targets that I could really hit. I think I just stick with the middle slash left path. I'm used to that. Okay, but yeah, so the right side is just a different layout of the obstacle course, basically. Alright. Stick with what I know. You know what? I think I'm gonna call that house the trash house. Cause that home, it can spawn a stupid trash can right in front of where the mailbox is, and then I end up hitting the trash can instead of the mailbox. Yeah, I'm gonna call that one the trash house now. This house here, I don't know. I don't have a code name for it yet. The trash house. That's a good code name for that one. That house is utter garbage when I see it. Well, trust me, I will have a nickname for all these homes by the time I'm through with this Paperboy 2. Oh my goodness, what the? Oh my god, okay, I never went through that pathway. That was weird. Alright. I'll have a nickname for all these homes here. Just, we'll get to it. This is the Pit Bull 1. This is the one with the car, the car guy. It's the gargoyles. The Pit Bull again. I guess I'll call this one, I'll call this the, I guess that's the gardener, or the couples swing on the little bench, porch thing, whatever. I'll call this the gardener's house. The garden, I guess. Here's the car guy, yep. Gargoyles. Where's the haunted house? There should be a haunted house. The basketball dudes. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Haunted house. Haunted house or cemetery? I don't know. I'll just call it haunted house because it's like a random ghost. And here's the fort. Here's the fortress. The cannon house. Yeah. Okay, this one for sure is the trash house. Look at that. It's a stupid trash can right before where I'm supposed to hit the, throw the paper in the news box. This is a trash house, easily. Trash house. Here's the one. Here's the barbecue. That's fine. Barbecue. This is like, I don't know, makeshift. Oh, okay. You know what? Now I noticed that this house, you see the dog run out in the street, and then you see that monster truck. I'm gonna call this one the Monster Truck Rally House. This home here. I think every time I see this house, you see that monster truck, that big old monster truck that shows up. I think that's the monster truck house. There's the barbecue. Here's the for sale. The house that's for sale. Here's the mechanic's house. Yeah, see, I mean, also has a guy working on his car, but you see two guys. The guy that's throwing out the tire wheel here, and then you see the guy working on the car here. So I call it the mechanic's house. And the other house is the guy with the working underneath his car. Yeah. I mean, they can't have two homes that are like car homes. Ah, screw it. I think I tried to take the middle path. It was a little bit awkward too. So yeah, I think I should stick with middle left. That's way better. Right is straight middle is weird, and then the right side I didn't like. So stick with the path that I know. The obstacle course, I don't think it changes. Seems like it's the same obstacle course every single time. So basically, the levels are the same. You just have to survive a whole week without dying, without getting a game over, and that's how you beat this game apparently. survive a whole week delivering papers to this dangerous neighborhood, apparently. Every hazard is here to, like, try to kill you, so... there's no point trying to say that. It was bound to happen. It was going to happen sooner or later. Same thing with the sewer monster. Awesome. Oh my... Dude, I even saw the dog! Oh man, I saw it and I still ran into that dog. Nice. I want to say it was unavoidable, but no, I think I just ran into that, you know, like I ran into that tire there. I mean, of course. I think the worst part is I'm just dying, like, literally every single time. I'm just dying to, like, the same exact hazards, like, over and over again. It's just... I need more practice. I need more practice, basically. Need more practice. Oh no, just speed up. You see those guys just effing speed up, man. Ah! Oh man, I tried to speed up. I should have slowed down. Fook! The monster truck house got me again. Oh, F you, dude. I saw that. I saw what you're trying to do there, bastard. Cancel subscription. Yeah, screw you. Who cares? Dude, I just want to try to survive this whole week delivering newspaper to this pathetic Easy Street neighborhood. If that's the end of the game, sweet, I'm good. Although I have a feeling that there's probably more levels to get through, which is... Oh. Okay, well, I guess we gotta... Like, I mean, I'm still not sure what the objective, the goal, like, how exactly do you beat this game, but... Well, I've already embarked on trying to beat this game, so I can't back out now, so... I imagine there's gotta be, like, another, like, level or something, right? This can't be it, right? This easy street. Yeah, quote-unquote easy street. Yeah, this can't be the only level in this game, so... So I'm pretty sure there's, like, another level. I don't know. If this is easy street, I would imagine the next level be, like, Medium Avenue. Yeah! Medium Avenue and Hard Way. Yeah, there we go. Easy Street, Medium Avenue, and Hard Way. You like what I did there? Oh, I can't wait to see what Hard Way has to offer. Hard Way. Oh man, yeah. F you, dog! Oh my god! Yeah, just once, I just get like get some good luck with how these homes are randomly. Which homes they spawn here? Just one time. Just give me like good luck, please. Wow, that was only Tuesday. Jeez, man. I can't even make it back to, like, my PB here. Friday or Saturday. I'm, like, getting... But by Wednesday or Thursday, I get game over. Nice. Can't get back to... Yeah, I don't think that made a difference. Nope. I would see if I could try to, like, get further away from the gargoyle statues. No, they still try to zap you no matter what distance you're at, so... That did not make any difference. No, I crashed into the mailbox there. Oops. Road 2, close to that mailbox. Yeah, I figured this run was already over when I messed up, so... Nice. It's always the same, like... I had to deliver to 10 homes? I think 5 on each side? I think that's... I think that I noticed 5... Yeah, so it's 10 homes I have to deliver newspapers to. I think. I'll double check that when I do another run. Ugh. Also, I really wish the points, the score actually gave you, like, more lives. I really wish the perfect delivery wasn't the only way you could get lives is to do a perfect delivery every single time. I really wish you could get it by how much points you've gained. Yeah, this game, I feel like the points actually don't do anything other than, like, try to beat your high score. I don't care about my high score. just want to beat this game. Oh, where's that monster truck home? Oh, there it is! Right on time! Oh my god, man. This is annoying. Oh. Yeah, I don't care. Get me out. Ugh. Dude! Oh my god! Again! Again with this stupid dog! I saw the guys throwing baseballs at me. I avoided that and I just ran into the dog. Yeah, this is a bad layout, honestly. I don't like how these homes are, how they got spaced here. Yeah, this one sucks. I kind of want to, like, restart to get a better layout. Also, I'm just kind of tired for whatever reason, huh? Maybe I shouldn't have streamed some Paperboy 2 runs today. Dang it. I figured I'd get, stream like on a weekday or so, just trying to get some practice here. I mean, I don't expect myself to beat it. I would be shocked, surprised if I actually beat it, but no, I think I still need to, like, practice this game and get a little bit better, because if I can't even survive without dying in this week, it's just like, I don't think I'm going to beat the game. It's not going to happen. I just need to get better without... Basically, I guess what I want to try to do here is to survive the constant hazards, right? The ones that are always there no matter what. The constant basically, don't die to the constant hazards. And then the only The only thing that I would have to avoid is the random hazards that can spawn. You know, the constant ones are always there. Those I should be able to at least know. I can see that they're there, and I can avoid them like all the time. It's just the ones that are random. I just need to, get good at avoiding, not getting hit by it or dodging it. Like the ones that are always constant, yeah, I should not get hit by those anymore. When that happens, then I feel like I'm at least decent at this game enough. I can probably be able to, like, survive and beat it. Yeah, see, like, the movers, those guys are random. They either show up or they don't. It's not like I can, anticipate if they spawn or not. Until you see them on the screen here, no. But yeah, see, the dog in that monster truck, they're always there. The stupid trash guy, he shows up randomly, so I can't, anticipate when that guy spawns or not. So if I can at least avoid the constant hazards, I'm good. The random ones, they're random. I just have to get good. I have to get better at the game to avoid the random hazards. But I should be good enough to avoid the constant hazards, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. Still struggling on Easy Street, apparently. It really isn't Easy Street, but sure, that's what it's called, Easy Street. So if I can't even beat Easy Street, what makes you think I can even survive Hard Way, if that's even what it's called? I don't know what the names of the levels are. I just made them up. Medium Avenue and Hard Way. I honestly don't know what the level names are. I just assumed it'd probably be a pun on easy, medium, and hard, really. Easy Street, we already got that, so... I figured Medium Avenue and Hard Way are like, Honestly, that'd be funny if those were the next two level names. Medium Avenue, Hard Way. I don't like this layout so far, but I'll make do with it, I guess. Not liking that so far. Ugh. You know what? I need to get a cold drink or something. I need to pick me up here. That's what I need. I can't focus up right now. Oh my god! Okay, I guess you can't speed up to avoid the dog. I tried to speed up and I ran right into it. I should have just... So I guess I just slow down. I tried to speed past it, didn't work. So I should just slow down when I see it. Like everything in my brain is telling me just speed through it if you want to survive or avoid it. I feel like that one you have to slow down. I can't run past that dog. It's just easier to just like slow your move speed down. So let the dog pass first, and then you can ride past that house. Actually, I need to get a drink now. I can't do it! I need an injection of like caffeine or sugar. I'm losing energy here actually. I don't know. It's been a long day. I'm a little bit tired right now. It's only like, what time is it? Oh my god, yeah, I'm just feeling tired and exhausted. If I wasn't tired, I think I probably could have avoided that. Yeah, now see, now I'm just making excuses for. Now I'm making excuses for me sucking at the game right now. I mean, I can't, man. I can't do this. I don't have it in me right now. Oh, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Wanting to like stream some Paperboy 2 on a random Wednesday here. How long have I been streaming, by the way? Okay, you know what? I could do maybe one more hour. If I'm getting progressively worse, I'm gonna stop. A 2 hour stream. That's all I'm gonna be able to put it for today. Yeah, dude, this is bad. Oh man, I didn't realize how bad this was gonna be. I just don't have the energy to pull this off right now. Oh my god! Oh my Jesus Christ! It never fails. That trash house. I usually miss the mailbox in that home like all the time. So whatever. I have one life left. I'm probably gonna die in this next run anyway. So I'll go get a refreshment. Tuesday? Oh shit, this is a terrible run. I'm not even gonna make it past the next one right here. Wednesday? Yeah, I have what? One life. Yeah, I have no lives left. Nice. I should just crash my bike right now. Just end this. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Well, like I said, I can probably stream for like another hour here, practice some more Paperboy 2 runs, and that's probably it for me. But yeah, at least let me try to get like a cold drink or something. Maybe that'll just like wake me up a little bit here. What the heck? I don't recognize that home. Oh my god. Yeah, there's more levels. I figured as much. I figured there was more than just, you know, easy street here. Wait a minute now. Was this always in here? I just never paid attention to these demo games to see what different homes are. I thought they were all the same, but I just noticed a house that I didn't recognize. Hold on a second. I may learn something from these demonstration games here. Maybe there's you know, I don't know how much it'll help me, but at least I can see, like, oh, I mean, these homes I recognize. I mean, I've seen these houses already. But I just noticed, when I just came back, I just noticed a random one that went, wait a minute. Didn't recognize that one. Also, oh, this menu here, I mean, you can obviously, you can play 2 players, you know, co-op, I guess, or head-to-head with a whoever, a friend or a buddy. You can be a paper boy or a paper girl, so, I mean... Yeah, this house! What the heck? I never recognized this one, this building. But also, what is the route, or the route? What does that mean? You know what? I gotta look this up. Like, what does it mean by... So, I mean... Does that do something? I'm a little bit curious now if that actually means anything in the grand scheme of Paperboy 2 here. Is that something? Oh my god! There actually is a level called Hard Way. Dude, I didn't even know that! I made that up! I made up Medium Avenue and Hard Way. Access Hard Way. Oh, it's a passcode that you put in. What the fuck? Wait, is this legit? Middle Road. Oh, it's called Middle Road? Hard Way? Dude. Dude, that can't... What did I say? I said medium. I said Medium Avenue. Hard Way. Well, I guess these are the levels. There's obviously a medium, a middle level, and then a hard one. So those must be different layouts. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, do these work? I'm now curious. Let me look at this here and friggin' see what we got here, huh? I even look at the right one. It says Paperboy 2. Yeah, that's the game I'm playing. Looking at a guide here to see what we're working with here. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. This little guide. Windows. Breaking subscribers' windows will cause a cancellation of services from you. What? Really? How does that work? I thought not delivering a paper makes them to cancel. Non-subscriber windows getting busted will give you a point bonus. What the F? Okay, maybe breaking windows is not the play here, huh? Okay, delivery. Two places you can deliver to: the mailbox and the door. Okay, that one I figured. If I throw the paper at like at their door, it counts as delivery. So okay. Okay, house types. Wow, this thing has it listed as the enemies, the various enemies that you encounter in the game here. Are they really enemies? I don't feel like these are enemies. I mean, you can't kill them. I don't think you can kill these enemies. I mean, I think it makes more sense calling them hazards in the game here, right? I mean, like the monster truck, you know, freaking guys throwing a tire at you, or you know. I'd rather not call these enemies, because I feel like enemies must be, well, I guess they're out to get you. I mean, but I think hazard makes more sense than calling it enemies. I don't know. I don't think these are really enemies in the game. It's more like just hazards, things that are out to get you, like the gargoyle statues here or whatever. You know, the dogs, I guess. Who knows, but I don't know. wouldn't call these things enemies. More like just hazards, really, right? Oh, points. Here we go. Points. Wait a minute. Is there a... I feel like those are like negative points or something. Am I wrong or... Okay, I don't care anymore. Let me see. Where's like, is this thing gonna tell me like codes? No, no, it doesn't. Of course. Of course not. Oh wait, here it is. Okay, I didn't notice it. Okay, let me see. Freaking read this. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Ah, okay, wait. 5738. That's the password. Okay, hold on. Let me input this and see if if that does anything. 5738 here says. How do I... Huh? Hold on. 5738. Okay, 5738. 5738. 57 5. Hello? How do I... Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't scroll through this. You literally have to go from number... Oh, dude. Okay, you know, I don't want to mess with this. I lied. How do I... Just reset the game. I thought I could just go from... It doesn't work that way. Oh my god. How do I... Dude. There is no way I can't... I can only go... Oh man, this is so stupid. I think that's it. Oh, this is stupid. They were 57. No, 38. Okay, this should give me the code to the next level. I'm assuming. Or this guide lied to me. So I just want to see if this does anything. Oh, it worked! Middle road! What the fuck? Paperboy promoted. Route 5738. Okay, I obviously I skipped ahead, but I mean, I guess as a sneak preview, Middle Road. I guess I'll try it and see. I mean, I obviously have to learn, so oh man, okay. Hold on now. So what is the play? I need to beat the game, right? So how do I do? I guess if I can survive and beat Easy Street and I make it to the next level, I say I use the password, whatever, so that I could just start and practice on the next level. Because I was thinking like, okay, well if I beat Easy Street, I just beat it consecutively, all in one setting. But man, what if I suck that badly? I'll die. I'm getting game over, and I gotta start all the way back on Easy Street again to get back to Middle Road. I mean, I guess you get the password here, so you can at least restart. So I don't have to keep doing Easy Street over and over again. If I successfully beat Easy Street, I feel like I can use the passcode to move on, and then just practice trying to beat the next level here, which I guess is Middle Road, and then I guess the final level is probably Hard Way. Rather than beating it easy, middle, and hard all in one shot, right? Because, yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to die a lot, restart the middle level a lot of times, and I don't want to have to beat the easy level to get back to the middle level and then practice beating the middle level. So I will probably use the password system here. That's like my checkpoint, so I can just try to practice beat the middle level. I beat the middle level, I can do the hard level, and then, yeah. Because I don't think I can beat easy, middle, and hard all in one go. It would take me a lot of time to practice all 3 different routes to get it down perfectly. But then, man, am I cheating to like beat that? I mean, first of all, dude, it's how I want to beat the game. It's not like, but I feel like it's probably better if I try to do it in one sitting. But on the other hand, it is kind of a little bit. It feels like I am cheating a little. You know what? I'll have to think about it. If I manage to beat Easy Street, I'll see what I can do. I'll see how I want to like approach this. Well, I'm just getting a preview of this level here. Okay, it looks normal so far. I mean, I recognize these. Nothing seems out of the ordinary just yet. This looks the same. Oh, what the? Oh, no, never mind. This is different. What the F? Okay, that's different. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my, okay. Well, there's the first difference. The house with the pit bull got a major upgrade. Here's a house with the regular pit bull. What the fuck? Okay, well, there's the first difference. Oh, what the heck? This one. Oh, the home with a pool, a swimming pool. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Neat. The swimming pool home. Dang it! I crashed into the Loco Dog Patrol. Nice. Nice vehicle. Oh my god. Well, the baby stroller is still a hazard. Nice. Also, I recognized a new home, but I died before I could see what it was. Oh, that was it? I made it to the obstacle course? What the heck? Well, looks like the obstacle course is still the same looking one. This hasn't changed, so I guess that's good. Obstacle course remained the same. Middle road. Oh, there's 3 loops. So there's a 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay. I see. I started the left side instead of the right. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not doing this because that's cheating. But okay, I just wanted to see if that actually worked. So that's what the root thing is. You beat 1 week, you get a code, so you can advance to the next level. Or in case you get a game over and you don't want to start on easy street again, you can put in the code to practice the next level, or to keep doing the next level until you get it correctly, or until you beat that. You beat that week, then you get to move on to the next level, essentially. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. So, well, at least I know what this thing does, because I was wondering, like, what is the point? What is this thing here? Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is used for. Well, I'm still stuck on Easy Street, sadly. Still stuck on this level. Well, I guess now I know that there are 3 levels in this game, apparently. There's an easy, a medium, and a hard. Easy, middle, and a hard, so. And I'm still stuck on level 1, apparently. Still need to survive 1 week without getting a game over on Easy Street here, so. Well, at least I know what the objective for the game is. Survive 3 weeks? 3 weeks for 3 different neighborhoods or whatever. One week for each, something like that. Okay. Beat all 3 neighborhoods, basically, without getting a game over. Oh, that house there, I called it the makeshift house. This guide I'm looking at calls it the construction site. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's like a house under construction. It's not... I mean, a makeshift doesn't even sound... Yeah, I mean, a construction house makes more sense than a makeshift. Yeah, I'll still come up with my own, like, code names or nicknames for these homes here, so, but... Yeah, this guide I'm looking at tells me, like, describes the various houses, homes that you can encounter in the game here. And also it says that the enemies, or I like to call them the hazards, that are trying to kill you in the game here, so... The various hazards in this game that can, like, that can mess you over, basically. Oh, I don't like that layout. The Pitbull house right directly into the haunted house. I don't like that. I don't like being in the street. It's better to be on, like, the sidewalk. Or the closer I am to the mailbox, the easier it is to deliver said newspaper. Oh, F this guy. F this trash dude. Yeah, sometimes you have to be in the street, otherwise you get killed by one of the hazards here. But, like, I want to be on the sidewalk or close to the mailbox so I can at least deliver the paper properly. Or guarantee that I deliver the newspaper into the mailbox here. Was that a perfect delivery? Oh, nice. The first house canceled their sub. Whatever, man. Whatever. I don't care. Also, I believe if you fail to deliver newspaper to all the subscriber homes, that's also a game over, because... Oh, you failed to deliver newspapers to any of the homes. Yeah, you're fired. That's a game over. How? I was on the ramp. Oh my god. Whatever. I delivered to that house that crashed into a little sewer grate. That's pretty awesome. Dude! Dude! You know what? You know what? I deserve that. I deserve getting hit by the baby stroller. That was deserved for not paying attention. Dude, I just need to survive this week. Why is this so hard? I am struggling on Easy Street. Like, this can't be for reals. Whatever. More practice, I would imagine. Not quite there yet. Can't even get Easy Street down. Like, how am I even supposed to go to the next level? Like, I can't even do Easy Street here, for crying out loud. No, you know what? I'm gonna treat this as my Gradius 3 challenge. I fail. I'm just gonna hard reset the game. Honestly, if I die on Monday, I just hard reset. Dude, like. I mean, I'm not making this like a no lives lost run or anything on Paperboy. I just want to, like, beat the game here, but, like, if I die at, like, a stupid death in, like, the first, like, I don't know, 3 days of Easy Street level, I should just reset the game and start again. Obviously, the ideal run would be, I don't know, not to die at all, you know, get a perfect run every single time, but obviously, I am not good enough at this game to be able to pull that off. And honestly, I don't think I will be good enough at the game to do a perfect run every single time. But, you know, I would like to at least conserve my lives for, like, you know, the middle of the week and towards the end of the week here, so I have leeway to, like, you know, I don't know, mess up and make a mistake. And, like, see, I died there. Like, dude, I easily could have avoided that, but I obviously failed to do so. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Whatever. I guess it's just keep going so I can at least get some more practice. I need to keep playing this game to get better at it, I guess, right? The more you play a game, the better you should get. I mean, you're supposed to get better. You're supposed to slowly improve because, you know, it's a learning experience, you know. You understand said game a little bit better so you won't make these dumb mistakes anymore. You shouldn't make these dumb mistakes, but, you know, I still do it from time to time. I still think these points should, like, give me, like, more lives or something, but, you know. Points just means, you know, a better high score for whatever the effing reason it is. I don't know. I mean, the game was an arcade originally, so that's why there's points in this game. High score. You beat so-and-so's high score. It gets recorded in the arcade machines, right? Doesn't matter in the console on a Super Nintendo here, but... Also, I'm still tired, actually. I'm still a little bit exhausted. That's probably why I'm not even, like, fully, like, focused in the game anymore at this point. Let me just get a little bit more practice at something, and then I'm probably gonna call it, like, in the next, like, half an hour. You know what? I'm gonna try. You know, if that's the case, I might as well try some different strats here. Let me try something different. See if there's anything better that I could do, because clearly what I've been doing is not really working out too well. Maybe there's something better I can do to survive the week here? Maybe. I don't know if there is, but at this point, I am willing to try anything to see if something works better than what I've been doing. Dude, oh man, I sped up, then I stopped for a split second, and I sped up again. I should have just sped up. I'm just kind of making these stupid mistakes. I shouldn't. I mean, either speed up or slow down. I hesitated for like a split second. That's easily avoidable, but I just screwed up. Whatever. Well, I still say if I make it through the week here and I get that code, the password thing, I'll probably use it. If anything, at least I got it legitimately because I beat Easy Street, so I'll use the password thingy. So if I get to that point, I can just use it to keep practicing the next level, right? And then maybe once I have it down perfectly, I'll try to beat the game from the very get-go. Easy street, middle road, and hard way, all in one city. I won't use the password to try to, like, you know, oh, I beat Easy Street, and then I have to go back to Easy Street again, and then just keep trying to beat the middle road here. And then once I beat that, get the password, I can just do hard way, and that's it. No, I think I want to try to do it, you know, all in one, like from start to finish, without using, you know, checkpoints or the password thingy. I avoided the trash guy, then proceed to get hit by the baby stroller. Nice! Avoid one hazard, get killed by another one. Yep, that's how it works in this game. Oh man. Oh. I'm just too exhausted to like pay attention and focus in the game here, actually. Yeah, I think today was not really a good day to really stream some Paperboy 2 runs, actually. Um... I'm gonna try to do like one more solid run after this one, and then I think I gotta call it. I can't. I don't think I'm getting. I don't think I am improving or getting any better today. So try to do one more here. One more run after this. Yep, that was inevitable. So, all right. One more. Let's try to do one more solid one here. So it's 10. So it's 10 homes. 10 homes you had to deliver newspapers to. 10 subscribers for Easy Street. Okay. Easier said than done, but yeah, there's 10 mailboxes I need to deliver to. Or 10 homes where I had to, like, get it in the mailbox or the doorstep. Oh, there's one that's failed. Nice. How? Did I not? I don't understand. I was on the first ramp. How did that one? I'm telling you. Okay, I don't know how that killed me, but whatever. Yeah. Cancel subscriptions. Yeah, screw you too. Less homes I have to deliver newspapers to. have 1 life left. It's probably over. If there was only a way to get like a life or something, to gain a lot, get an extra life back or whatever, huh? Other than doing perfect deliveries, you know, from the very get-go. Wish there was a way to get like an extra life or two. That would help, but nope. The only thing would be to get perfect deliveries from the very start and never get a canceled subscription. Yeah, because if you get a canceled subscription and then you get a perfect delivery, you'll get a resubscription back, not an extra life. That kind of is stupid. I really wish a perfect delivery always gets you an extra life. And if you lost a sub, you should get a sub back. But nope. I guess 10 homes is the maximum that you can get subscriptions for on Easy Street. So if you deliver to 10 homes perfectly all the time, a week straight, you'll always get an extra life back. Yeah, therefore, you don't ever want to miss delivering to a house, because then that ruins your perfect delivery streak. And then, no more extra lives for you. What the? Really? The zombie killed? That's the first time I got killed by the zombie. Nice! Never got killed by that zombie until now. Well, I guess that's the first time for everything. Yeah, I think with that being said, I'm done. I can't. I can't play anymore. I'm not gonna get any better practice. Like, yeah, today was not a very good day to stream. I honestly thought I had some energy to, like, alright, I can probably stream some Paperboy too. Get some practice in here. Maybe make some progress. I actually didn't make any progress at all today, so yeah, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead, cause yeah, I'm feeling a little bit exhausted and tired here, so trying to practice a game like this probably not gonna benefit me at all. So, well, Paperboy 2 right there. Yeah, I'll come back when I actually have some energy to play this game correctly and actually try to get some good practice. in order to beat this game now. Well, I've already embarked on this game. I might as well try to beat it at this point. So I'm not gonna quit now. Although I am a little bit curious. Let me just, well, I already have this guide open. So there's only 3 levels? Let me see here. There's only 3 levels to get through this game. Is that it? Oh, here it is. If you make it through the week, you will have defeated this oh-so-great game. Okay, that's probably being sarcastic there, but sure. I congratulate you for your fine efforts. You truly are a legend among paper delivery people everywhere as the greatest Paperboy or paper girl to ever... Okay, that's obviously a joke. So, okay, so I guess if you get to the hard way, the 3rd level, that's it. So there's easy street, middle road, and hard way then. Okay, so there's 3 different levels in the game, and you must survive a full week, 7 days, delivering to 1 level. Then you can progress to the next level, and there's only 3 levels. 3 levels in this game, and that's it. Okay, all right, that's. Now when I see it, looking at this walkthrough here, it doesn't seem impossible. I mean, I'm stuck on the 1st level, so I mean, yeah, I guess I'm struggling here. But there's only 3 different levels in the game, so I mean, I guess that's not too bad. I just need to I need to make it past level 1 here, basically. I'm stuck on easy street. Like, easy street is hard way to me. So imagine doing the next 2, the 2nd level, and then like finally the 3rd one. Oh man, that is going to be something, that's for sure. Okay. Also, I'm not surprised, but like, wow, there's some sort of guide written for a game like this. Well, I guess if there's a video game, there's probably a guide or a walkthrough or something on said game, so I shouldn't even be surprised about it. I mean, popular games, there would be more, like, help for it, I guess. But even an old game like this, I looked it up, and there is some sort of guide for it. Hard way. I kind of want to put in the password for this, but... 5738. That's the middle road I got. Then there's hard way. Oh, I guess here's the password for this. Do I want to put? No, I won't do that. I don't want to cheat to see what hard way has to offer. When I get there by beating the 2nd level, then I can see what the third and final level has to offer me here. So. Alright, gonna look at this and see. No, I was just looking up stuff. There's not much more information on Paperboy 2 here, but oh, at least there's something. I mean, it's not like completely dead, but honestly, I mean, if I bet you if I went to YouTube right now, I bet you there's probably some sort of Paperboy 2 complete game walkthrough or whatever. You can probably watch a YouTube video of this. So I'm not gonna do that for the sake of wanting to like. I want to beat this game myself, but I don't want to look up a walkthrough to see like what surprises they have in store for me here. But I think I can just play the game myself and figure that one out. So, okay, well, yep, I don't have any energy to do any more Paperboy 2 runs here, so I guess we'll just call it here then. We'll just say this was a day where I was too tired to try to make any actual progress or improve in this game here, so we'll call this one a dud.